PlayAdoptMe has already made a beach update, introduced it into the game, but decided to remove it. Today I'll be showing you the official PlayAdoptMe beach that was introduced and then removed, discussing why this might have happened and much more. Bethink is one of the co-founders of AdoptMe. He's the one who originally created lots of the things for the game, including the map. This right here is a photograph that Bethink had created as a map. This was available for you to go and join in Bethink's place number 145, but for a couple months this experience is now private, meaning that no one can join and see what he's doing. You may notice that lots of these things were actually introduced into the official AdoptMe game, such as this building right here was featured in the Ladybug update, alongside this cave that he made in September of 2020 was then also remodeled and made into the Ladybug update, meaning that these things that have been made are actually going to be introduced at some point or used later down the line, because obviously they've made it and they planned on using it, they just didn't know when to. Which is why it's quite exciting to discuss the fact that AdoptMe could be adding this beach back into the game. This right here is called Bethink's Place number 48. You can actually go and play this game by simply going onto Bethink's Roblox profile, then clicking onto creations, and up here you can now see all of his creations. Most of these are just empty test worlds where he would test AdoptMe things before they were released. And by the way, if you want to follow my Roblox profile, be sure to go and do so. It's at CookieCutterYT. The link is down below for you guys to go and follow me. Be sure to go and do so and join my Roblox group, where you can then go and pick up some awesome merchandise by clicking onto the store and then checking all of this out. So as this game was also made by the creator of AdoptMe, it means that something like this could be featured into the actual game in the upcoming future. I'll be discussing more about what was actually introduced into AdoptMe and why they changed their mind, so be sure to keep watching to find out what it looked like when it was actually added. If you didn't know already, the creators of AdoptMe actually go and create their own other games. They've worked on multiple other things, and AdoptMe was actually one of their most successful games, which is what they're mainly known for. This map is actually really well made and features lots of interesting things, such as a large lighthouse. This game was made a very long time ago, I believe in 2020, and it hasn't been updated since. So considering this game was created by the founder of AdoptMe, it's quite interesting to see what they did. This is actually all made by himself, which is pretty interesting, meaning that most of these things could be implemented into AdoptMe in the future if they decide to go and do so. Over here we have a noob. I have never seen this here before. Maybe that was recently added. I'm not too sure. I've never seen this yellow dude here before. Also, this big patchy sand area, I've got no clue what they planned on doing here. Maybe Bethink will tell us one day, or maybe we'll see this introduced into AdoptMe. This could have been like the original idea of building your own house. It could be a giant sand pit, an excavation site. It could literally be anything. But lots of other things include these cool looking tower buildings, which kind of resemble the Sky Castle, because this was made possibly before the Sky Castle came out. And these other buildings are pretty cool. This right here is a photograph of what was actually going to be introduced as the beach update. This right here is a genuine photograph of the beach update that was introduced into AdoptMe in 2018. However, at a later point, they changed their mind, didn't like it, and removed it from the game. The area where this is quite interesting. So this right here is actually the park where you can go and look after your pets when they are bored with the slide. This part here was a soccer field. They actually removed the soccer fields as well, so I guess AdoptMe likes changing their maps a lot. You used to be able to go and actually play soccer there and just kick the ball around and score goals, and I actually had so much fun going and doing so, but unfortunately they went and removed that. I'm not sure why they decided to remove it, but they liked going and removing things, including this beach. As much as I'd love to see this beach, it is currently not here anymore. It included this large little stand, so you could go and step on it and just kind of preview the ocean, or stare into the ocean, I guess, somewhat similar to this little thing here. Also created in a similar style. We would walk to the edge and just kind of, you know, look where you want to swim. Maybe there was a lighthouse, but it looks very interesting. And also there is a large sand area. I really do wonder why it got removed. Like, why would they spend so much time sculpting this, introducing walls, making water, making sand, making this large type of barrier area, and then just remove it? Like, they didn't replace it with anything. If you want to know what they replaced it with, it was mountains. Bravo. You made it into mountains. No offense to the Adopt Me team, obviously they know what they're doing. They've released things at a certain time and they obviously removed it for a reason. It might have been glitchy, it might have been laggy, there might have been a valid reason for why they removed it. But as for now, we don't really know, and the closest that we'll have to a beach is actually the pet accessories store. But I definitely think parts of the main map exterior need updating. They're currently going through and updating all main buildings. I'm sure you're all aware, all of these things have been recently updated, such as the toy shop update, or the sky castle, or the baby shop. So obviously they're going through all of these buildings inside of Adopt Me and slowly changing them and updating them. But one thing that they're not updating is the areas surrounding them. So the areas surrounding them are just not being updated, which is actually something which is in desperate need of. Like, they're just updating the inside and the outside, but not any of the other stuff. So definitely something that should be considered when updating every element in the game. I guess they're going to run out of buildings to go and update soon. The next thing that I predict would be the car shop update, because they haven't updated the car shop for a while, so I guess that would be their second option. Either that, or they'll update the pizza shop or the tea shop, as all of those places have not been updated. Someone did have the conspiracy that the tea shop update will actually go and remove the release of bees. Again, that is just a completely random theory, but I really wouldn't be surprised if they did that, and I'd be kind of happy, because then the value of bees would go up and it would add a new level of rarity to pets, and definitely something exciting added and changing for Robux released pets. The fact that they could take it away, definitely something exciting and something I'd want to see. You get it? The C for the C. That's not funny, but we'll go with it anyway. So let me know what your thoughts on this map is down below in the comments section. We're talking about this one. So as you can see, the playground was actually quite small back then when this was originated in 2018. Apparently the beach was supposed to be released since 2018 and got delayed and abandoned for some reasons, but these reasons were not clarified. And this was based off of Adopt Me News's Instagram. This is based off Adopt Me News's Twitter account, which is where we are gathering this information. Plus, I have gathered lots of information myself by just looking through BThink's account. I've literally scrolled all the way through down to the bottom and read every single tweet that the creator of Adopt Me has said. And it actually didn't take too long. I guess he hasn't tweeted too much, which is kind of interesting. So as for now, we're going to have to go and wait for more information about if this beach will ever come back or why they removed it. This still remains a mystery. Be sure to go and follow me on social media. My Instagram is @MattyAJP. Again, the link is down below, and also feel free to go and join my Discord. The link again is down below to join my Discord, where we go and do conversations with you live, do live calls, and give away free things. So be sure to go and join my Discord. Let me know if you want to see a beach update come back into Adopt Me. Is that something you'd be excited for, or just not something you're not really interested in? But as for now, I'd definitely love to go and see this type of building come back, as at the moment we just walk into the mountains and it's kind of empty. But adding something like this would definitely make the map bigger and introduce more like role plays or something, which other popular Roblox games are doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to use star code CANDY when purchasing Robux, and follow me and subscribe. Thanks for watching. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!